keep telling you to stop making holes in everything you see.
But I like holes.
Well, I know, but that doesn't mean that every hole is a good hole, okay?
Every hole is a goal.
I don't even know what to say to that. How do you even get in here?
I don't know.
How do you fit in there?
Well, here? I didn't. That's what I was saying. I couldn't get through. I originally came through a different hole.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's
the innuendos are strong in this one.
That's the rear end thing.
Yeah, the innuendos
That's the rear.
strong.
That's the exit, and this is the entrance.
So basically, what you've been doing all this time, while I've been actually gathering resources, you've been digging a ditch.
No,
I've been digging a tunnel.
you've made it a ditch. I made a tunnel, but you came along and made it a ditch.
No, I may have just a little bit.
What's gravel used for?
I believe it is used in like one thing, like the Jesus, what was it again? Something like the medical thing, the medical room.
Oh.
It's not really useful, and you know, if you have like 2K, you'll never need more.
No.
It's that kind of material.
Well, I'm a kind of guy that goes over the top with his creation, so I might have need for like 15 medical rooms. So
You probably won't.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build a fucking village, fucking city.
How?
Guys,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, how are you going to build a village in space?
build a platform.
A village usually implies, you know, having some kind of farming, agriculture, or maybe
No.
husbandry.
We don't need that. Who needs food in space?
Well, we
Have
don't.
you ever heard of food in space in this game?
Well, no, we
Okay.
don't. We clearly don't. Like, our suit does everything for us, clearly.
Yeah, by using energy. Energy feeds us.
Yes, we just suck on the life energy of the suit. That's all we need.
Lovely energy.
We're space vampires. It's decided. We are space vampires.
And you're a space vampire.
Hey, look, well, at least we're the cool vampires.
I'd like to be a werewolf. With like a moon.
You don't get to be a werewolf. There are no space werewolves.
Damn it.
Get your act together.
Really? I think there was this... I think there was a parody of something.
Oh,
I don't
Jesus,
remember.
Please, no. No, please don't let there be space wolves.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think there was a parody of some sorts that contained
God
space werewolf.
damn it, people. God damn it, people with money. Why do you always have to do that?
Hello.
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 Don't dig me, please. Don't drill me.
No.
No, don't drill me, you
Sorry.
dirty little
Sorry,
boy.
I was trying to take the ground beneath you.
You know, if you drill the rocks, they get destroyed. You know, the rocks that have been mined, if you mine the mined rocks, they get destroyed. So, you would want to avoid doing that.
Yes, I'm aware. Like, if you find stone, you can just, you know, destroy it with that. It's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, or you can just simply throw it out into space to wander around forever.
And bog down the server for all eternity.
Doesn't it like get despawn at a certain distance?
I'm not sure it does.
I think it should.
Well, should is not does.
Maybe
you know?
it's that stupid ship that's still flying around that's lagging us.
That actually could be the case, you know? It's moving every second at a high speed, and then its distance has to be measured proportional to us at every second.
God damn it. I'm going after it. It's right at, it's going for the sun.
I think it'll hit the sun before you reach it.
God damn it.
And that sun is quite a distance away.
Yeah, that ship is quite a distance away by now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, must be more than like 100 kilometers. Kilometers. I can't talk.
As it. Doth thou even English?
Yeah, mana. What?
Yes.
See,
Well,
I can't fucking talk.
Well, you know, I don't
Talk.
expect better from you, so it's quite fine.
Oh, you're so mean.
I mean, I'm being very realistic. I'm stating things as they are.
Oh my god. Okay, finally.
Let's put in some stone. There we go. And then the little amount of... Yes, there we go.
I'm going to a random asteroid.
No!
Okay.
God damn it!
I was kidding.
You're always kidding.
I know what you do.
And then you actually do it.
Sometimes I do. That's the problem with me. You never know when I am joking and when I'm not, because it's so random.
Yes, if anyone's the joker in our brotherly relationship, it's gonna be you.
Yeah, and you're the disaster with computers.
Shut up! You broke your own motherboard as well. You have no right to speak.
Yeah, but I did it on purpose. Nah. Well, the thing is, you broke your motherboard after having it less than a week. I break my motherboard because I open it up and do stuff with it like every week. That's the big difference. You broke it after 1 week.
Yes, so let's clarify this. The person who doesn't have experience accidentally breaks it versus the one who has experience that breaks it. Yes, your argument is very strong, my brother.
At least now I got a fucking brand new shiny fucking motherboard.
That is true, that is true.
Fucking brand new.
How long did that take for you? Because for me it took less than a week, I'm pretty sure.
3 work days.
3 work days.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really pleased.
Good
because
job.
The shit with my video cards took a while.
Yeah, good job, companies. Always helping. Well, not always, but close enough, you know. I'm pretty sure I accidentally maybe.
Ow!
What happened?
Nah, I bumped into the refinery.
You don't even want to know how many times I've done that and died to it, and then like everything was gone.
Yeah, that's so.
That is really frustrating.
Yeah, I know. You just that's like the Alt F4 moment for me.
I wouldn't Alt F4 considering we're not on autosave.
Shall I save it? Let's see if.
Yeah, you could just skip to my view if it's not too late.
I'm saving. Is it saving for you as well?
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
But yeah, that's fine.
Go. The world has been saved. I saved the world! Yay!
I'm the Archmage of the entire freaking universe!
Oh.
Sorry, that's another quote.
From Total Biscuit or
yes,
something? Yeah.
Actually, in a song.
Yeah, I think I've heard that one, but...
I might have said it before.
No, I've heard it from Total Biscuit himself, but I have no idea when or what video.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he said that on a podcast when he was discussing... let's come on, memory. I believe he was discussing with Jesse Cox about continuity in MMOs. But that's a very vague memory, so take me with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Like you always do.
Yeah. Citation needed.
Exactly. Alright, let's get back in there after I recharge. I'm just
Hey, you did a me. That's a me.
I did a you, and you did a me, and we did a we. It's like the Wii U.
No. All I want for Christmas is Wii U.
If they ever made that advertisement, people would laugh. No offense, Nintendo.
I would throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, no offense, Nintendo, but you kind of didn't succeed with that one.
Don't mention Nintendo because, I don't know, copyright and trademark.
Do you actually think they're going to run voice recognition in the video using my voice?
Yes.
Just in case I said Nintendo?
You just said it again!
Look, the only one that's going to do anything like that ever is going to be Microsoft.
Or, Sega.
I wouldn't put it past them. I would not be surprised.
I mean, I've heard a lot of bad things about Sega.
Well, they've kind of been assholes. And they still have to apologize for a lot of appalling things, some of which, are kind of illegal. So, yeah, bad on you, Sega. That's why I no longer like you guys. You used to be great. And then it just went downhill and EA started to look even better, which...
I still like the Total Wars. Well, the Shogun ones.
Oh, the Total War series.
Yeah, that's from Sega. I don't know if they developed it, but they did publish it at least.
I don't think they developed it, was it?
Wouldn't surprise me if they didn't.
For some reason I'm stuck with Ubisoft Montreal in my head, which I know isn't the developer, so yeah, so far for remembering that. Yeah, I'm just continuing here mining a lot of iron.
Yeah, we've got so much stuff.
We're gonna have to start building something, you know?
Yeah, like a little transport ship so we can go out to an actual asteroid. And stop mining here with the gravity.
Well, is this not an actual asteroid, good sir?
Yeah, it is, but we can't just dig it out because it's got it has to support our station.
You realize that, you know, our station doesn't need support since it's in space.
But I'd like to have that kind of immersion that it needs.
Well, I'm not giving it to you.
No.
Deal with it.
No. No, we need to go to an actual asteroid with the small cargo ship, because that's what the game is about.
All right.
Creating spaceships and flying to asteroids and destroying them with nukes.
Alright,
are there nukes? There's warheads, right?
I believe there are nukes. There are in fact nukes.
Oh my, what? Well, yeah, there is uranium, so one could pass them to nukes. Get out! Okay.
Alright,
I couldn't get in.
Just deal with it for a sec. Okay, so I am going to start by putting this over there. Look, it's the foot of the ship.
Why? Why you do that? Okay, no, that's fine. So you're doing stuff in the assembler.
Yeah, I'll take care of making all the blocks, since I've got a good grasp on how to do this.
I am going to extend the platform.
Oh, bro, we've got a problem.
What?
Let's see. Okay, we need nickel.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
And we don't. Do we need anything else? We need platinum, nickel.
Platinum takes forever to process. Nickel, that's 22 meters down.
Yeah, we need platinum, nickel, and silver.
Okay, I go down. Down to funky down.
Shit.
To nickel down.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna get me a whole bag of nickels.
So what now?
A whole bag of nickels. That's like American money, I think. A nickel.
Is it?
I think so. A nickel.
Yeah, no, it does sound familiar, but
I don't know. I'm not American, as you can probably quite clearly tell.
Just from that last sentence, every attempt not to have an accent, yes, we could tell.
Yeah.
That was not difficult.
Woohoo!
Alright, I am going to start and try and design a nice little ship.
I am still mining down to nickel.
What, is it in the asteroid we are in?
Yeah. I'm just mining my way down. I've already gone down by 10 meters.
Nice. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. Yeah, alright, I've got a good solid idea of what I want to do.
I'm nearly full.
Then I just...
Oh, wow, this is hard.
Build that over there.
Oh, wow, this is so jerky.
Yeah, the frames aren't that great.
I just bumped my head into the asteroid. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my god, why can't I get out? Okay, here we go. That was so dumb.
Oh, brother, you derp.
What the hell is that?
You big, giant effing derp.
Can I, build? Can I, weld it? Or do you want me to not weld it?
Nah, you can. I suppose. I mean, I can't stop you.
No, you can't. You really can't.
No. You're like a force of nature. It cannot be controlled.
What?
Come on. There we go.
Why the hell is this so confusing? Well, I'm just gonna go down to the nickel because that's more important.
Yes, nickels are more important than me.
Yep.
I'm used to it. It's a treatment I get every day.
Behave. Behave yourself.
I don't know that word.
I'm trying to pick up these freaking okay. I did it. I did it, Mom! I did it!
I'm gonna start welding a little bit because, yeah, these things are gonna be stuck underneath the cargo containers that I've already placed, so I just want to make sure that they're actually welded.
Is this nickel I'm mining now? I don't know.
I don't know, does it say nickel?
No.
You know, check the name. You've got that giant glowing name thing.
Yeah, but I pick everything up before I get the chance to read the name.
No. Never mind.
Well, I keep the button pressed, so everything that even remotely gets into my crosshair gets picked up straight a fucking way.
Yes, that's the same thing I do. It's really damn useful.
Yep. Well, at least I am pretty sure that I have gotten to the nickel now.
Alright,
if I hadn't before.
So I'm pretty sure you already have enough at this point, since we don't need a whole lot. We
like nickel, I don't have any yet.
Look, for the love of God!
Yeah, I thought I did, but I still don't.
Yeah,
it says 2 meters.
We need silver as well, and platinum.
Oh yeah, I got nickel now, a little bit, I think. Yeah, 100 kilograms of it.
Right. So, yeah, this is pretty much what you do in Space Engineers. You get an idea of, hey, I want to build this, and then you're like, oh, well, how do I build this? What do I need? Oh, I need all that stuff. Well, damn, guess I'll go over to an asteroid and mine.
At least your education in astronautism paid off. Sorry. I am so sorry.
You see that? You made me misplace a block, alright?
Oh yeah, like a boss.
No, not like a boss. You shut up and you sit down in the corner.
No. Make me.
Well, you sit down in open. You sit down in the space then.
You can make me if you try.
I have already made you.
What?
What? I never said I make sense.
You never do remotely make sense.
Well, I've rest my case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that total makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
whoa, okay, mouse. No, that's a bad mouse. No, stop doing that.
What's it doing?
It keeps looking up. Which, look, I know you like the asteroids above, but this is not what we're trying to do here. Oh, that solved it.
Yep.
I guess you just had to press
You're just a dumb little boy that doesn't know what to do when a key gets stuck. You just press that key again. It's just that fucking simple. Oh my god.
Who would think of a solution like that? Be real now.
I knew that when I was 12.
Wait, I didn't actually check what we needed for a
cockpit. Oh. Warning, suit energy is low. Life support systems may fail.
Jeez Louise! Incompetence incarnate. That was my brother.
Yeah, I've still got 19%, so that's not really a problem. But if you're out in space, floating around and your energy is going a bit on the low side, well, if you happen to run out of it completely, you're just gonna end up floating in space forever until you die.
Well, actually,
oxygen.
I mean, you just suffocate.
Yeah,
that's
what I said.
Really bad. That's what I said. It's not nice.
Okay, so we've got quite a bunch of nickel now.
Good. Now go get me some platinum and silver, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
At least it's beginning to shape up. We're getting there, slowly.
Platinum and silver, eh?
Do I really need... Wait, no. A check here.
Iron, nickel.
Alright, I need an interior plate to place it.
Uranium, iron. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to a random asteroid.
Alright, you do
that. Shit! Warning, suit energy is low. Let's just recharge first.
Yeah, don't forget it this time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's place the cockpit. Actually, let's bring this forward a little bit. That's fine. Yes, and we place the cockpit there. See, it's beginning to shape up. It's incredibly mundane, but it's beginning to shape up.
You are mundane. Bro, what does mundane mean? No, I'm kidding.